I just installed this computer system. It's the newest of the newest, just built a minute ago. And I'm going to show you again, like so many other videos, what you do after a clean installation is up to you, entirely up to you. What I do on my system is entirely up to me. Point of this thing, or the point of this test is I built a new SSD that we can actually play our YouTube videos out of the box, nothing to be done, everything will just work. Now I need to test my own videos because I see there's a difference between the ones other people provide and the ones we provide. So I'm gonna take the very last one, which I know needs to work right out of the box. So that's no problem. Everything is working as we speak now on the next ISO 1912. So that's a good thing. That's a quick test for me. Now, what do I do? Oh, I shouldn't have closed that. What do I do? Well, I go to bit.ly, ArcoGetStarted number 3. That's our edition these days. It will change the number. You'll be apprised it's gonna be changed on arcolinux.com. You'll see. So we have a zip or a tar.gz, right? And we extract it. We delete the tar.gz, go to get started and run one thing. The minimal start version 2 is what I run. Please reuse the code, read also the code. Don't just start installing stuff. Test it out first and then say, okay, this is what it brings. There's a mail to be changed and a name and an email address for the package build from AOR. So that's fixed. Then we see this message, a wrong format. What was the message again? Packager should have the format, blah, blah, blah. Things like that is out of the way. So we're installing LastPass and everything else. So this is what I do after every clean installation. The system is going to make sure that I have all these folders and files up here. So suddenly I have a lot of folders and it's up to me to decide if I want, for instance, I want to be a builder. I want to have ArcoLinux B ISOs. I'm going to make them myself because, as you know, the ArcoLinux ISO is for us, the maintainers, the packagers, the developers. It's for us as we work with this ArcoLinux big ISO, as we call it. And ArcoLinux D version is a dark version, let's call it like that, that you end up in a dark terminal and a black terminal and you start scripting. And the B is still graphical. You mean you build your ISO on this machine and you say, you know what, I'm gonna get everything in and I'm gonna experiment with this building process. This sounds awesome. And that's as simple as it is. You just run number 1 and all the ArcoLinux B ISOs are coming in. And the only thing you have to do is, for instance, say BSPWM bare sounds like a good thing to start. I'm gonna start very minimal, Control C, Control V, and I'm gonna call it, instead of bare, I'm gonna call it bare. All right, meaning whatever you do, a copy paste, and whatever GitHub git pulls you're gonna do later on, pull here, pull all ArcoLinux B in a month's time. You're gonna get all our new stuff in. So you run this one, pull all in. This is never gonna be overwritten. This is your thing. And you can always go like this, right mouse click, compare, and see what changed. What did they add? What did they change? You say here, same or not same, new, modified, use the buttons up here. So that's the idea. Same goes for ArcoLinux D, of course. If you say, I'm gonna build these things, I wanna experiment with this building, this sounds good. I want to have more control over my system. I start all black and I'm gonna rewrite the scripts. I'm gonna reuse the script because a lot of time went in all these things. But maybe, just maybe, you're looking at number 200, for instance, and you say, oh my God, I do not want to have all this thing on my PC. Let's get rid of that, blah, 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 it's gone. This, for instance, catfish, calculator, plank, don't like plank. The only thing you need to do, don't delete things, just put a hashtag in front. So it becomes apparent when you compare one with the other, the original from us and the one you create, that it's just a hashtag away. the application. We want the application because sometimes you are going to delete critical things and then you don't remember what was there in the first place. So now you do know. So you just see, oh yeah, right. That's probably why I bricked my system, right? So that's important to always be traceable, to know what have you done. Sometimes I tell to people, undo whatever you did, right? Because we're on the other end, on the other side of the ocean. Well, just undo the steps you just did. We can't really know for sure what you did on the other side. So in the meantime, everything is running, and basically is going to follow along everything I've put on there. Is going to get the GitHub from Nemesis, and is going to run the scripts that I would like to have, of course. That even ensures that here we have some folders. So all my bookmarks are not present. So it means I had to drag it over here and to this one over there. And how was it again? Was this over here? And that one was that over there. All these bookmarks, it's tedious to do them over and over again after every clean installation. And mind you, we do a lot of clean installations, right? All the time. So we have all these things. The personal things are in the downloads here. Oh, there they are. Just in time. So this is the bookmark thing. So all the bookmarks are here. So on every system I'm on, whether it's BSPWM, Plasma, and the 13 others, right? 15 desktops. They all have the same look. I don't lose time tracing where is it again. It's down there. I know it's down there. It's up there. I know it's up there. These guys are important. etc scal, Control H. This is your thing. This is your soul of ArcoLinux. This is all the configurations, the bash RC, etc. By the way, I know somebody on Facebook said I don't have a bash RC. Everything is online, guys. GitHub. It's all there. You only have to know, figure out, okay, how did it get here? And that's by learning more and more about packages. And the packages, well, you can analyze packages in a graphical way. There's no need to go to the terminal. Not yet. Categories, repositories, ArcoLinux. These are the packages. Everything red is installed. So, and I go look, okay, conkeys, deconf, docs, faces, fonts, bash RC. Where would they put the bash RC in? Right? Oh, I saw something. Root. What is root? Maybe root is root. Yeah, that's the root. So here inside we have this bash RC latest. That's the thing we update. So we, during the months, we invent new aliases, for instance, and it's going to come in here. And with a small alias, CB, you're going to copy paste this content to your own content, the bash RC, and even inside the etc scal bash RC. So stuff you still of course need to learn. Scal, backup scal, all these things are in the beginning probably, whoa, what's going on, right? And this is something for me and for me only, fixing glitches in Simple Screen Recorder. So on each of these desktops I need to be able to record. And on my Intel device, that's not an NVIDIA thing, it's I don't have graphical drivers. I use the Intel of my main board, right? My motherboard. So for me, that's the proper setting, maybe not for you, right? So that's something you really should be careful with. I can brick my system the same way. If I install this file, it's going to write something about Intel, right? But when I write this on my son's computer with an NVIDIA, it just gets bricked. I say, why is it not booting up? Ah, yeah. Okay, so I've written something in a particular file. Maybe we should say that as well. If you're going to brick something, it's often in here. xorg confd. Let's leave it open. ArcoLinux, right? Number 1. Boom. There it is. It's code that I put in there. It's for my machine. Super for my machine. Great. Free. True. Right? For Intel graphics. My Intel graphics. That works. So I don't have to figure it out again how to put all my systems up and running to make all these tutorials. It's set. I've figured it out, and it's just put a file there. That's what I'm doing here at the end. So mind you, not for everybody, clearly, but enjoy, because everything is installed now. My video took 30 minutes, no, 10 minutes. In 10 minutes time, I have everything installed the way I like it. Now I will reboot, which you can't follow, of course, with the video. And what I've done, very simply, is go inside the config, inside auto start. I copy pasted everything I wanted to start in the beginning. So Dropbox will be launched, InSync will be launched, Discord will be there, Telegram will be there, Variety still love it, and the Conky will be there, and the Plank will be there. And these are the normal stuff. These were already there, but InSync, Dropbox, Discord, Telegram are the stuff that's extra, that I have installed extra. But I also told him, hey, boot up next time. So all these things, automate your systems, guys. After any clean installation, make sure that in like I said, 10 minutes time, now it's 11 minutes, here, be my guest, 11 minutes video, and everything is actually installed. I just need to reboot, and then the login starts. Login for Firefox bookmark, Vivaldi syncing to the cloud bookmarks, Dropbox needs to be synced, that's it. But basically, I'm all set after 10 minutes. All right, enjoy.